Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you my Scentsy Empties. This is just all the stuff that I've gone through the last couple weeks. I have a lot of wax. I've got a couple other things to talk about that I've used up. Today's September 1st, so I hope everyone's having a great fall and winter catalog launch day. I hope you were all able to get on there and get your orders placed and all that good stuff. I had a bit of trouble placing I placed an individual order for myself because I'm not closing out my party for a couple weeks still, and I just wanted to grab some things. So that stuff should be coming in the next week or so. So I will share that small little order with you guys whenever it comes in. So yeah, the website was kind of slow when I went on there, but luckily I was able to place my order without any problems, and I'm good to go for that. So I'm gonna get started here. I'm gonna start with the just random products that I went through. First off, I'm gonna talk about the Honeymoon Hideaway Bath Bomb. I love this. This was in the flash sale. I didn't actually pick this up in the flash sale. I bought it before the flash sale happened because this was in the clearance section. And then it showed up in the flash sale. I went to get more and I wasn't able to, but I love this. This is lily, kiwi, and coconut palm. And I love this scent in the bath bomb. It's the only way I can get any sort of scent out of the Honeymoon Hideaway fragrance. But fragrance aside, the bath bombs are awesome. They turn the water, you know, whatever shade the bath bomb is. This one is a blue one. It turned like this kind of blue. It was beautiful. The scent was awesome. The moisturizers or whatever's in here makes your skin feel so soft after. I love these. I think they're well worth the price. And I know I wouldn't recommend cutting them in half. I mean, these are huge. This is like a baseball size bath bomb. I wouldn't recommend cutting them in half just because, I mean, I wouldn't want to risk anybody cutting themselves. But I know a couple people who have, and they get 2 uses out of these. So, I mean, if you're brave enough, maybe give it a try. But this is awesome. Now, I said I would never repurchase the bar of Honeymoon Hideaway because I get no strength, no performance out of it at all. But I bought 2 more bars because since I got my daughter on a bedtime routine, she sleeps through the night now, so I'm able to read a lot more after I put her to bed. And it's one of my favorite, it's probably my favorite time of day, is putting her to bed, getting all cuddled up in my bed, reading my book. And I like to pick what bar I'm gonna melt while I'm reading. And typically I go for Poppy Fields because it's my favorite one for that time of my day. But I bought 2 more bars of Honeymoon Hideaway, and I thought, well, my room is not massive. It's a fair-sized bedroom, but my warmer is right beside me on my nightstand, and I thought if I put like 2-3 cubes of it right next to me, I might be able to enjoy it that way. So I'm hoping it works. I will let you know. If it doesn't and I still get nothing out of it, then I can use it for mixing, I guess, with something else. So we'll see. Anyway, that's the Honeymoon Hideaway Bath Bomb. Kind of got off track there. Next, Mandarin Grapefruit Amber Body Soap. I really enjoyed this. I've never had a bar of this before. This is red raspberry, mandarin, and tonka bean. And it's very mandarin and sweet, little bit of a tanginess. I love the body wash that Scentsy has. I mean, it's $12 and it's 7.7 fluid ounces, so it's not a whole lot of product, but it lasts quite a while because I only use like a little tiny dollop on my loofah and it lathers up really nice. And this scent in particular is just awesome. I typically don't like to mix my body care scents with my wax bars, because then when I go to melt it, it just makes me think of soap. But like I said, I've never had a bar of this before, so I was fine with that. I picked it up in clearance. I love this. I would repurchase this again for sure. Next, I went through a kiwi fruit scent pack. This I picked up in the flash sale. I've never had this before. I'm actually still using it. I put it in the bottom of my daughter's diaper genie, and it's awesome. Every time I open it to throw away a diaper, all I can smell is kiwi fruit. This is great. It smells like straight candy kiwi. It's really strong. I would love this in a bar, so I hope this comes back. This is really awesome. Next, I went through a Farmstand Pumpkin hand soap. This is the same amount of product as the body wash. You get 7.7 fluid ounces. I'm not sure. I think these are $8 or $9, maybe 10. I don't remember. But this scent, Farmstand Pumpkin, was available in the clearance. I have another one of these. There's still a little bit of soap left in here, so I'm gonna use up the 1 or 2 more uses I have left and toss this, but I liked this. It is fresh apple, cinnamon stick, and pumpkin and caramel. And I just get like a little bit of a spicy pumpkin. I don't really get much apple in here. And there's like a creaminess and a sweetness from the caramel. I really like this, and I've never had a bar of this either, so I'm fine with that. I have another one that I'll enjoy for the fall time. And then I went through an Amazon Rain hand soap as well. Amazon Rain is one of my favorite. It's in my top 5 for sure for scents. And like I just mentioned, I don't like to mix my wax with my body care stuff, but this to me doesn't smell like the bar. It smells similar, but it doesn't smell exactly like the bar, which I'm glad, because I picked this up. This came in one of my whiff boxes, I'm pretty sure, because I would never buy this simply because I don't want to ruin the bar for myself. Melon, orange zest, coconut milk, and jasmine, and it just doesn't smell like the bar to me. It smells similar, but not the same, so thankfully I can melt the bar without, having any problems. So I would buy this again. It's very nice. It's a good one. So those are the non-wax things that I went through. And then let's jump into the wax. I have some testers in here that I went through, so I'm gonna do those first, and then we're gonna go through the bars, because there's a lot of them. There's always a lot of them. I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a weekly warming video of what I've gone through, because I just have so much stuff. It's either I do it once a week or I buy a new bin, because my bin is like overflowing every time. So 6 testers I went through. 4 of them I used in my room, 1 of them I used in my bathroom, and 1 I used in my son's room. So my son loves My Dear Watson. This is not available anymore as of yesterday, August 31st, was the last day you could get this. I love this. I put this in my Scentsy Club. This is like a cool little bit of a minty, sweet, manly scent. It doesn't make me think of manly body wash or cologne. It's very unique in my opinion. I love this, My Dear Watson. So my son, his 2 favorites are My Dear Watson and Blueberry Cheesecake. So he picked that for his room. Bathroom, I put Scarlet Woods in. Now I love this. This I couldn't put my finger on what this made me think of when I smelled it the first time, and it just came to me the other day. It makes me think of those little purple chiclet gums that are supposed to taste like soap. That's what it makes me think of when I smell this. I don't know why, because this is scarlet wood, so it's supposed to be like a woodsy type scent. But it just makes me think of those purple gums that you get at like the Dollar Tree. I don't know why. I really like it though. I really like that. I buy that again. Scarlet Woods. It's a great bathroom, bedroom type scent. Okay, the 4 that I melted in my room, because I'm going through my testers from this spring and summer catalog because I don't need them anymore. So I figured, why not? I'll melt them. So the first one I went through was Homestead Holiday. This I actually got when I joined in February. I got the testers for the fall and winter of 2018 and then the 2019 spring and summer. So this is from the 2018 testers that I got. I love this. I actually just ordered a bar of this. This is like a potpourri type scent. I think if you like Welcome Home, you might enjoy this. It's sweeter than Welcome Home. It does have a little bit of a spice to it, but it just makes me think of a sweet craft store spice or like a sweet potpourri. So that's Homestead Holiday. Apples and Cinnamon Sticks is now available. This is apples. I think this is apples, pumpkins, and cinnamon sticks. I think all I get is apple and a little bit of spice. I really like this. Great fall scent, powerhouse scent. I put this in my bedroom and it's maybe a cube and a half, maybe a little less than that in one of these. And it did really well. Johnny Appleseed, great apple scent. I think this is Macintosh, pear, and something else. Really, it just smells like a sweet red apple. I'm surprised this is gone, but that one, great scent, is in my Scentsy Club. And caramel sugar cone. I melted my caramel sugar cone tester. Oh my God. This is my all-time favorite scent, which I'm sure for you people who have watched all my videos, I rave about this one in almost every video. It's amazing. Oh my goodness. Caramel sugar cone, gooey, warm, rich, sweet, delicious caramel. Great scent. Scentsy Club for sure. Okay, on to the wax bars. So, give me passion flower. This I just talked about in my last video, my Scentsy Club order. I had this in my Scentsy Club. I took it out because I've got like 20 bars of it. I've never warmed it before until like a couple weeks ago. I kind of have a problem with this. I still love the scent. It's great. It's mango and passion fruit and I think hibiscus. So it's like fruity floral, mainly fruity, mouth-watering, juicy, fruity. But my issue with this is when it's almost done and it's just about time to change the wax, it has a cat pee ammonia type scent and nobody thinks that's pleasant at all. But I don't know what is doing that. I don't know if it's just this bar. I'm gonna have to melt another one because if I get the same thing, I'm not going to, I don't think I'm going to repurchase it strictly for that reason. But until it gets, like, for the first, like, day and a half, it's amazing. It's fruity and juicy and a little bit of a floral, and it's just great. And it does really well for performance and strength and throw, but I don't want that ammonia scent. I can't, I'm confused. So that's Give Me Passion Flower. It's still a great scent first off, but near the end, it's not so good. So Give Me Passion Flower. Then I went through Pina Colada Cha-Cha. I was kind of disappointed in this. It's a great pineapple Pina Colada scent. Awesome tropical summertime, but it didn't do very well strength-wise. Are you talking? Apparently she has a lot to say during my video. Are you talking? Yeah, so I wouldn't buy this again just because it was pretty weak. But when I could smell it, it was nice. It's very Pina Colada, coconut, tropical. If you're into that, if you like lighter scents, fruity, it's a good one to go with, I guess. But for me, not a repurchase. Cherry almond pie. I got this in my Bring Back My Bar sampler kit. As consultants, we were able to purchase all 25 returning Bring Back My Bar scents for like a week or two before it was released. So this was just available this past July. Not a repurchase. It's too heavy on the almond, and I can't get past that. It's just even warming. It doesn't really like dull down at all. But if you like almonds, like heavy almond scent, go for it. I didn't get much cherry or even like a pastry. To me, it was just straight almond, and that's not my thing. Oshin, disappointed in this bar. To me, it smells like salty ocean type beachy wax. Like you get a salty ocean spray vibe along with a heavy paraffin wax scent, and it didn't do very well. Performance wise, it was kind of light. I put 3 cubes in my bathroom, and I put a couple cubes in my son's room, and I could smell it when I walked into my bathroom for sure, because my bathroom's, you know, standard size bathroom. It's not a huge room, but I just couldn't get over the wax smell, so that's not a repurchase for me. Lush Gardenia. This is straight insanely floral gardenia scent. It did really well strength and throw wise. Lasted a fairly long time. If you don't like florals, steer away from this for sure. If you have allergies, I wouldn't do this. It's a very strong one. I don't mind it. I would repurchase this again. I like the floral scents, so enjoyed that one. Bergamot and Solar Driftwood. This, I liked this. It's definitely a woodsy, manly type scent, but it has like a zestiness to it. It smells like oranges. I don't know what's in here. Bergamot and Driftwood, I'm assuming. And I get an orange, like a slice, like you just cut a navel orange and you sliced it up. Like that's what I get. I like it. So Bergamot, Solar Driftwood. Endless Sea, definitely not. I can't do this. I have it going in my bathroom in my son's room right now, and I have one more bar of it. That will be the last bar that I use. I'm gonna have to mix it with something else because I can't get over the rubber type scent from this. And I just watched Patricia G Nose to Toes, her empties video, and she had said that in her opinion this had sort of like a salty sweatiness to it, and I can see that. To me it smells like a salty rubber tire. Like I can't. If you like salty scents and you don't mind the smell of rubber, hey, go for it. But this, I can't do it. I mean, it's got like the saltiness from the sea air, but it also kind of smells like sweat. I get that. And the rubber, it's too rubbery. Like, no, I can't do it. Endless Sea, not a repurchase. Not a fan of that one. Bubblegum Blast, again, not really a repurchase for me. My son likes it, so I would buy it for him to use in his room. It smells like bubblegum, but it's just not my thing. If you like bubblegum scents and this ever comes back, I would pick that up because it's straight bubblegum. Go-Go Mango, I love this. This is a great scent. It's still available now, and it's also available in, I think, the body line, the new fragrance spray, and the laundry stuff. I love this. I can't get over how just amazing this is. Warming. It's a juicy, sweet mango. It performed really well. I really enjoy this. I'm glad it's still available. I would definitely repurchase that again. Gone Camping. I have 3 more bars of this and I will not repurchase this. Again, kind of the same vibe as Endless Sea. It smells rubbery. It smells like a new pair of rubber rain boots to me. And you can get a little bit of a woodsy vibe. It's like you're walking through a forest and you can smell the tree bark and you got some rubber boots on. That's what it smells like. I don't like it. I melt this scent downstairs because I don't go down there very often. If I have to go down for like laundry or, you know, whatever, then I'm fine with only walking into the room 1 or 2 times to smell it. But I wouldn't put it up here where, you know, or in my bedroom. Like, I wouldn't do it. So that's Gone Camping, not a repurchase. Mickey Mouse and Friends. I didn't really warm a lot of stuff that I enjoyed this time, which is kind of surprising. I mean, you would think you'd want to melt stuff that you love, but some of these I just was not a fan of. This one, it's a nice fruity scent, but it is way too sweet. I have 1 more bar of this. I'm going to use it in my son's room, or I'm going to mix it with something else. This is just too sweet. It smells like, some people say it smells like the peach candies that have the little white layer of like a creamy vanilla candy on the bottom. I smell Ruts Candy, or I don't know if Runts are the little fruit, the little hard fruit shaped candies. That's what it smells like to me, like the little fruit shaped hard candy bananas, or like the strawberry, like I think they're Runts. I think that's what they're called. That's what it smells like, and it's way too sweet. I can't do it. Don't like it. Not a repurchase. This one I loved. Autumn Sunset. Great scent. Great for the end of summer going into the beginning of fall. Like, now would be a great time to melt this. This is a little bit of spice, a fruitiness. Oh my God, this is just a great scent, and it did so well too, performance-wise. I didn't put this in my club. I kind of wish I did. I have like 5 or 6 more bars of this, so I hope this one comes back. This is great. Love it. Autumn Sunrise. Blueberry Pancakes. Can't do it. Too much maple. Way too much maple. Like overpowering maple. It's blueberries, the pastriness from the pancake, and then straight maple syrup. and it's just too much maple for me. A lot of people say if you can't get your hands on sweet plum pastry, this would be the next best thing because it has that sort of burnt vibe to it. And I can see that, but it's too much maple, so not for me. Christmas Cottage, I was in the mood. This is awesome. This I think is like orange and cinnamon. At least I get like a sweet orange with a heavy cinnamon. If you don't like spices, I would steer clear from Christmas Cottage because it's pretty spicy. It's like red hot spicy, but it has a sweetness from the fruit. Oh, I put this downstairs. I had 4 cubes of it, and I put all 4 cubes in the warmer in the basement. And it was like coming up the stairs, walk past the basement door, and you could smell it. It was great. I love that one. I'm glad to see that one is back. Lotus Cove. This was a Bring Back My Bar from a little while ago. This is just like soap. It has a saltiness to it, and it's like salty soap. I don't know. I mean, it was a good bathroom scent. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I'm kind of okay. I mean, I don't think I would repurchase it again, but if I ever ended up being gifted a bar or whatever, I wouldn't be, upset about it. Plumbin White Woods, great scent. This was the scent of the month from like 2 years ago. This is great. This is a sweet, perfumey, woodsy type scent. Definitely not cologne. Way more on the girly side. What are you doing? It's just a great girly perfumey scent. This would be a good fragrance spray scent in my opinion. I would repurchase this again for sure. It didn't do too bad for performance. I didn't get a whole lot of it didn't last a super long time, but it was enough that I would be okay with purchasing this again. Pineapple Sorbet. This was nice. This was like a creamy pineapple scent, very similar to Pineapple Pucker, but more on this, on like the creamy side. I prefer Pineapple Pucker better. I think they're both light scents, but Pineapple Pucker, in my opinion, does, performance-wise, does a little bit better than this one. I mean, it's an okay scent. Pineapple and vanilla, in my opinion. Clean Breeze, insanely strong, like almost too strong. If you like laundry, Febreze, clean linen scent, this will be good for you. Great for like a laundry room, a bathroom, maybe not like, I wouldn't even put a full cube. I would cut the cube in half and put it in a small room like a bathroom because it is really strong. But I don't mind it. I mean, I would buy this again. It's still available. So that's Clean Breeze. And the last one is Belle Enchanted Rose. I just put this in my warmer this morning and I love this. It's a sweet rose scent. It's not overly powdery in my opinion. I mean, it's a little bit powdery, but it's not like in your face powdery. I don't think people who have sensitivities like allergies to florals would have a problem with this. I think that if you wanted to give florals a shot, this would be good to try, but that's only if you could get your hands on it because it's not available anymore. I put this in my Scentsy Club. I love this. Great light floral scent, not overpowering, and I've had it in for about 4 hours now and it's still doing pretty good. So yeah, that's my empties. That's all the stuff I've gone through in the last couple weeks. So my next video will probably be my haul from my first fall and winter 2019 order. And then after that, I'm hoping I will do another Empties video, and then I'm placing a massive party order, so I'll have a huge haul for you guys for that. So look forward to that, and we will see you in our next video. Bye guys.